Hey guys, what's going on? Another video coming out today. We have an MPG towing video. Everyone loves those. I love doing them. They're pretty fun and gets me pretty curious to see how the truck can do. We're not towing a lot of weight today. We're just towing a 12x7 enclosed trailer with a couple lawnmowers in there, some whippersnippers, some stuff like that. The trailer itself weighs 2,200 pounds plus the mowers and stuff. I'm gonna add it all up to say 3,000 pounds is all we're towing. But the big thing with towing an enclosed trailer is it's just a big block back there. You're catching a lot of wind, so the weight is not really a factor. It's how much wind you're catching. I can tow my dump trailer or my flat deck with a lot more weight, and this still makes things harder on fuel. So this is today we got a pretty fun video. I think it's something that I'd be looking at before I bought a truck, and I'm sure you guys think the same thing. So here's what we got. We got a 2017 Ford F-250 with the 6.7 Powerstroke turbo diesel. We have 35 by 12.5 R20 tires, so they are not factory tires, but there's no lift, no leveling kit, nothing else. I do have airbags in this truck, but we're not running airbags today. We're not putting any air in them at all. The airbags are completely deflated, as you can see. So this truck just turned over 100,000 kilometers. I just lost my warranty as of yesterday. So let's hope for the best. What are we towing? We're towing a 12x7 enclosed trailer. This is a Pace American trailer. I think it's like a 2015 or 16. I've had it for 3 or 4 years now. It's gone through snowstorms, power outages. We've been through a lot together, and this trailer is actually holding up very good. I did have another Pace American trailer that had the steel frame, and that one is not holding up so good. This is an aluminum frame, makes it lighter, so this one's holding up really well. Actually, I really like this trailer. This has a drop down door as well. Got the roof racks on top, and this is the high side. This is the high extra foot of headroom. So yeah, that's great for walking around the inside the trailer and things like that, for hanging stuff on the shelves, but it is not good for when you're towing because it catches a lot of wind. But we're gonna find out how this truck does today. This truck is a beast. 440 horsepower, 925 foot-pound of torque. It will really not even notice that the trailer is behind it for the majority of the trip. I've towed like 18,000 pounds with this truck, and it did it easily with the airbags. I probably would not have done that without the airbags. Airbags made a huge difference. But today we're not towing anywhere near that weight. This has the FX4 package, so it has the Rancho shocks. It is the Lariat Ultimate, so it's pretty loaded up. It's a nice truck, works great. But let's just check out, and I'll show you what's inside. Like I said, there's not a lot of weight in there. It's just a ride-on lawnmower and a self-propelled mower, pretty much. The whippersnipper. I've got some stuff on the back of the truck, fuel jugs and whatnot. But there's the ride-on, the whippersnipper, push mower just in case. And we got on the back of the truck here, we got some fuel jugs, DEF fluid and stuff. So we're probably a little over, between the trailer and the cargo and then the stuff that's on the truck and myself, we're definitely over 3,000 pounds, but yeah, not a lot of weight for this truck. But anyway, we're gonna jump in this thing, go for a drive, and see how it does. Alright guys, alright, what's up? So today we're just doing a little towing MPG video. I just filled up a few minutes ago. Gonna reset my fuel trip thing bobber here, and we're off. So 2017 F-250 6.7 Lariat Ultimate, the Powerstroke, of course. 35 12.5 R20 tires. So not the stock tires, but no leveling kit, no lift. I do have airbags in this truck, but I don't have any air in them right now. Towing a 12x7 enclosed trailer. I'm sort of shooting this video backwards because I'm actually going to do the intro once I get to where I'm going. So I'll give you, you'll already have all that information, how much trailer weighs and all that stuff. But so this video, you know, I've towed a lot of weight with this truck. The most I've towed is 18,000 pounds on the gooseneck when I towed my F-350 with the plow gear and all that stuff on it, the trailer weight and everything. I towed, I think, like 6 ton of gravel in my dump trailer, which is too much, but that's what they dumped on me. But I made a video, I think I was towing like 14,000 in one video. So this is not a lot of weight at all, you know, compared to what I've towed. But anyone that tows an enclosed trailer on a regular basis or at all, you know that the weight isn't the biggest thing. It's, you're basically towing a big high box back there, and this trailer has the extra foot of height for more headroom on the inside, so that gets it up in the air and catches even more wind. So it's not necessarily the weight when you're towing an enclosed trailer. It's the wind. You're getting hit by, you're hitting so much wind. There's so much restriction. So, you know, people who would you know, be interested in this video, guys towing their quads, guys towing, you know, their side-by-sides, their snowmobiles, landscape guys that have mowers in the back and whippersnippers and all that sort of stuff, carpenters, you know, you're going to be towing, you're going to be putting all your tools and stuff in there, even electricians, you know, all kinds of guys. And then, you know, yeah, you could definitely tow this amount with a half ton, no problem. But if you want to have one truck, put a plow on the front, tow your camper, your big camper on the weekends, whatever, plus do this for work, this video is going to be really, really good for you guys, giving an idea of what you should expect in fuel mileage wise. I got you up on this camera view because I had a guy in my most recent video said that he really liked this view of sort of the cockpit area. Gives you an idea of sort of what it looks like to be in here towing. And this is a really scenic area right now before I get onto the highway. So our drive there is going to be not much of this driving. Once we get on the highway, it's going to be pretty much highway driving and sort of an off highway. We're going to be going between 60 and 70 miles per hour the majority of the time. I would say we have probably 60 or 70 miles to go to where we're going, and then we'll just see what the numbers are. Obviously, like I said, this truck can handle a lot more weight. This is not a test of what the truck can do. It's just a test of fuel mileage when you're doing it, basically. So the truck does this very effortlessly. And this video today is sponsored by Tim Hortons. Well, no, it's not, but it should be, because I'm pretty sure in every video that I do, I have a cup of Tim Hortons. But anyway, I guess I'll just keep paying for it for now. Nice area here. A lot of twisty, windy roads. This guy in front of me is going very slow, which actually will help my fuel mileage if he continues driving like this for much longer. But it won't be too much longer. We'll get on the highway and we'll pick it up from there. I'll just get one last shot of the ocean down here because it does open up a little bit. Looks beautiful. It'll be a nice day on the water. But ever since I've been down south on vacation, I have a really hard time of getting in our cold Atlantic Ocean water here in Nova Scotia. But anyway, we will pick this video up on the highway. Alright guys, we're just getting ready to merge on the highway here. And we're just gonna give it a little bit of the beans. I'm about half throttle right now. This truck has so much power, so much torque. It has absolutely no problem getting up to speed whatsoever. I am going a little slight grade downhill right now, but it does not matter at all. Alright, so I'm up to speed. I got my cruise set. I am at about 68 miles per hour right now. And that's what I'm going to try to stick to on the highway going out, if I don't have any issues with traffic in front of me. I'm in 6th gear, and I'm at about 1600 RPM. This is the 355 gear ratio in this truck. So tow haul is on. I do have my exhaust brake on because why not use it? Save my brakes a bit. The engine brake, the downshifting does a good job anyway with it in tow haul mode, especially with this little bit of weight. But why not? It's there. I might as well use it. So as of right now, I just got on the highway. So as of right now, I've gone 13.5 kilometers, and I'm averaging 18.3 liters per every 100. I do feel like that's going to go down because now I'm going to be cruising at a lot more speed. And as you can see from the footage, this whole highway is up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. There's hardly no flat ground whatsoever on this highway at all. It's pretty much like this the whole way until I get off. And we do have some pretty decent hills too. Like there are some pretty good hills, pretty long grades. The truck very rarely shifts down out of 6th gear. We're going pretty good grade right now. It's holding its speed easily. It's definitely not going to have to shift down. I didn't lose any speed at all. Still in 6th gear. No issues. No struggle whatsoever. That's the beautiful thing about the diesel. It's so much torque that it just does it effortlessly. If this was a gas truck, the 6.2, doesn't matter what it was. If it's a Ram 6.4, if it's a Chev, it's a Ford, if it's a Tundra, it doesn't not matter. On that hill, it would have shifted down at least 1 gear easily. With this diesel, it just does it, and it just laughs at it. It completely laughs at it. But anyway, we're just gonna cruise. We're gonna get to my father's. We're gonna pick up his ride-on lawnmower because we're going back to that site we were at yesterday to finish the mowing. And I basically just whipper-snipped around the house and around the buildings and stuff, and that was it. It's way too much to mow by hand, so I'm not doing that. A guy commented and said, you got 3 brand new trucks and you don't have a 0 turn. No, I don't, because I don't mow. The only place that I mow is my own house. This is just a very, very, very unique situation. I do have lots of whippersnippers and chainsaws and stuff like that, but I do not mow. I do not mow lawns. That's not what I do. But anyway, today, that's what we do. So let's go. Alright, boys, we're just getting ready to pull into my father's place, my old stomping grounds, where I grew up. As you can see, good old country living. So far, 61.5 kilometers, 19.2 liters per every 100. So we're doing pretty good on our fuel mileage so far. So we're just gonna swing in here, pick up his ride-on lawnmower, and continue on and get this place mowed once and for all. Right there, sitting in the shade, is the 350. My father's doing some work for me now, and this is where the truck is right now. So we'll get this thing backed around, we'll get loaded in, and we'll get out of here. Okay, fellas, ladies and gents, we are just about to our location. A really nice spot up here. I was actually looking for land up here myself, but haven't been able to find any yet that anyone wants to sell. I've been calling everybody. They don't want to sell. Anyway, so far we're just getting ready to pull in, and we're doing quite well on our mileage here. Beautiful day. There's hardly no wind at all. It's 23, 24 degrees Celsius. You can see the mountains in the background down there. So it's a good day to do this test. It's not blowing like crazy. It's perfect actually. Yeah, it's really nice up here. We're on top of a mountain, and then there's a valley down there, and then another mountain. The crops grow like crazy down there, and I gotta start slowing down. I actually just went past where I wanted to go. Okay. All right, we are now officially here. Okay, so we are here. We arrived. Time to get this unloaded. Get this place mowed. Our fuel mileage. We drove 103.5 kilometers and we averaged 19.2 liters per every 100. And that's actually kind of funny because that's like better than what I used to get with my V10 gas when it was empty. But anyway guys, that's it. That's the video for today. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a fun video. Might have a video coming out this weekend, a 250 versus 350 video. Been meaning to do that one for a long time, so hopefully I'll get to that one this weekend. Depends on how things go around the house and back to the lake and stuff. So might have that one coming out. Got to get this done, get this mowed. It's hot. It's Friday. I don't want to be here all day. Got some plans coming up. Potential for this might be getting upgraded. We'll see. Anyway guys, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe. See ya.